Right, welcome back. As you can see, we're still busy with late in the forum. Late in the forum being a very confusing topic. Here we have late in the forum and then in the late in the forum. We are going to be looking in this video on helpful verb auxiliary verbs. Then here they are the auxiliary verbs here. Sal, kan, moet, mag, and then will, or their past tenses, right? So maybe we'll do another video with the past tenses. Right, here I've got some sentences already done on that side, and then the last one is where we will have two auxiliary verbs. On these other 6 sentences over here, we have one auxiliary verb. Just go through that fast and see how we can sort it out. Jan koop die hond. Remember, this is bedrijvende vorm on this side, then leidende vorm on the other side. Bedrijvende vorm, leidende vorm is where we have to start with our object. Leidende vorm. Right, let's go through our sentences. Jan kap die hond. Then in leidende vorm, we have die hond, our object, word deur Jan gekap. Right? Word deur Jan gekap. Right. Then our second sentence there it says Jan het die hond gekap. That is the past tense. Remember, this is present tense, the first sentence. Jan kap die hond, is busy chopping the wood. Jan het die hond gekap. Past tense, one auxiliary verb. Die hond is deur Jan gekap. Alright? Auxiliary verb changes, it changes to us. Jan sal die hond kap, die hond sal deur Jan gekap word. In the other videos we explained that word must always be at the end when using future tense sal. Alright. Jan moet die hond kap. This is now auxiliary verbs again. Jan moet die hond kap, die hond moet deur Jan. When you come across moet in your sentences, this is how you change it to later form. Right. Jan moet die hond kap, die hond moet deur Jan gekap word. Right? Die hond moet deur Jan gekap word. Jan kan die hond kap, die hond kan deur Jan kan die hond kap, die hond kan deur Jan gekap word. Remember, this is our subject, then our verb 1 comes next. Auxiliary verbs being our verbs, verb 1s, right? So always right after your subject. The subject being our object in this case, die hond moet deur Jan gekap word. Present tense, word at the end, right? Dan Jan mag die hond kap, die hond mag deur Jan gekap word. Then in the last 2 sentences we have 2 auxiliary verbs in our sentences. These other ones are one auxiliary verb. We already dealt with them in other videos. Jan sal is a verb, auxiliary verb, and then another one is there. Let's see how we put it in the later form. Jan sal die hond kan kap. Right? Remember, we started with object, die hond, auxiliary verb, sal deur, leidende woord, die hond sal deur, subject, Jan gekap kan word. Right, so there kan is there right at the end with your verb. Right, Jan sal die hond moet kap. This is the future tense. Leidende vorm, die hond sal deur Jan moet gekap word. Right, this is how we use those auxiliary words with our verbs right at the end of our sentences. Alright, so I'm hoping that this section of our later forum is explained. Please download and watch this later. Should you not explain anything that's happening there, use these notes because you will definitely see them in your exam somewhere along the line. Then obviously this one, you will definitely see where they used two auxiliary verbs. Alright, can be very confusing. Please download the video, tell a friend, share, comment, like my page and so forth. Please subscribe as well for other updates and other videos. Alright, thank you, and I hope your exam will go extremely well.